Buenos dias, everyone. So I'm heading over to Skydive Spaceland to do my Canopy course. I'm looking at these clouds, this weather today, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be jumping today. Hopefully, we'll see. But almost there at the Canopy course. Gotta go check in, finish paying for everything, and I think they need to check my rig because I haven't been there in a while. So still should be a fun day. Yeah, look at these clouds. I don't know, maybe it'll clear up, we'll see. Hello, good morning. I'm here for the Canopy course. Quincy? I haven't been here in over a year, so yeah.
So you should have filled out a waiver.
What's going on? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, just for this Canopy course. But no, yeah.
Can I see your logbook, reserve card, all the funding?
Oh, that's in my car. I'll be right back. You know how much cheaper the Canopy course is here than in Colombia? They're charging $480.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's cheap. Yeah. That's including the water safety course. I told them I already have it. No, you still have to pay this full amount. It's USPA. It's just. Their drop zone is 3 hours away from Bogota.
Right, okay, that's fine. I was gonna look at it when I was there.
Yeah. They're backwards, so their jump tickets are $40, but that's because the dollar went down, so the conversion rate's different. So their jump ticket is $40, but their pack jobs are $5. So yeah, it makes up for it. And the riggers are like maybe $10 cheaper than here. Not really that much different. So, Yeah. All right, so there is a weather hold, as you guys can see, and it's gonna be a little bit of wait, but gonna go ahead and get started. Just finished checking in, so gonna be here all day. Hopefully all this clears up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get geared up. Hopefully we can go ahead and do this. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy. Look at this. How you been?
Good, man. Hold on.
Look at this guy. It's the GOAT right here. Heard he's handling business. Needs to come back to Colombia. Come to Cielo.
exit order. We're going to do David, Mikel, Quincy, Cody, and Sad.
So I looked at this app and it said 109, so I don't know if that's accurate.
1.09.
Yeah, that's what it said, so I don't know.
Let's do you first.
Okay.
So it'll be Quincy, David, Mikel. Yeah. No, I'm totally not. So exit, stable exit. This first one you're gonna be like, man, I had so much time I could have done flips to take a longer dive. But then when we start doing more things on the next jump, you're gonna want that altitude. So nice exit, flat sail, 5 seconds, open up. Quincy's gonna leave first. You're gonna count to 10 seconds, and then go tired. Quincy's gonna go first. And then tired. David. And then lose less than 50 feet on a 90-degree turn. That does not say do a 90-degree turn from 50 feet. So what this is from my downwind. Quincy, nice landing. Nothing too crazy. Good body position. Yeah. The only thing I would say is collapse your slider.
Yeah.
So get used to doing that when you have your own gear. That slider bouncing like that just wears on our lines over time. So collapse it, and then you get to the point where we have slider keepers. So you pull it down past your toggles, stow it, and then undo your brakes. But something that you add slowly to the process. Height-wise, really good,
Good.
height-wise. Maybe a hair early, but then you held it, and then nice finish. And the only thing I want to point out here is see how you're just trying to hold both down?
Yeah.
Drop one, get that thing to nose to the ground, and this was David?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, and hit you right as I hit it. The only thing I kind of did the opposite of what he did is your hands came up right away, and it's a natural. Whenever we're human, so if I get a pop up, whatever I did, I need to do the opposite. And so you see your hands come up a little, or if I go to the left, I reach to save myself as a human. That's just our natural reaction. But as skydivers, if I do that stuff, it causes the thing I don't want. So if I start going to the left, I need to counter to the right. If I get a pop up, I just need to hold. So my natural reaction, especially if I get a pop up, if you drop from somewhere, everyone does this. Your arms come up to brace yourself. Now if my hands are right top and I start dropping, I go like this, I'm gonna slam your arm. Yours is very minimum. So you start getting a little bit of a feeling of a pop up, and your hands come up just a hair, and you can see how it lifts you up.
Yeah.
And so just not a big deal, but just minor, something to.
Yeah,
so you can see that sideways motion into cloud. Really getting drifted to the side.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. So just lean into that. But then a really nice job here. Do the flare. We get a level wing above our head. Finishing that. And you see our right headed counter. And so that might not be skill that you learned, but a natural countering what's happening and keeping that wing over our head, doing whatever it is flying out. So.
Yeah, I tried to counter with my right hand. It was like, oh shit, what do I do? And then, okay, just, counter flare.
Yeah, but a really nice job keeping that wing over our head. The drift here. You can kind of see it there. A little bit that way. And so just using, and then there's a little bit of, it looked like right before you started the flare, that your natural lean in the harness is to the left. Like everyone has their like kind of natural sitting position. And so until we see what's happening from an outside perspective, like sort of thinking on this next one being a little bit more center in my harness, keeping my legs together so I can see that symmetrical stuff and how symmetrical I am, and then thinking about leaning a little bit more to the right. Not a big deal, it's just stuff that we don't see through our student program. And then good start of the flare, and it's human nature. When we see that we're going somewhere, we start looking at, oh, that's where I'm going, I need to be ready for that.
Yeah.
We gotta just keep our eyes forward and keep that wing above our head.
I didn't
If
flare
you
all
would,
the
yeah, if you
way.
would have finished with the right, you would have been just fine.
It's because you see, it like pushed me. So I was like, I don't know
And
what's
then
going on.
it started pushing that way, and it's a natural human thing. We start going that way, we go, okay, that's where I'm going, I need to be ready.
Yeah, I
But
just
as
like
a-
peel up, peel
As
up.
a skydiver pilot, we gotta go, okay, that's where I'm trying to go, but I need to look and steer myself over here. And it turned out like right here, and I was like, turn.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's
it was
committed.
like-
And then it like took off here.
No, it was crossing my
It was crossed. And then that little bit of, you could have stood that up.
Yeah, it was. I was angled. I just
Yeah,
didn't
and
like
as soon as
I knew
you- as
before
soon
I
as
was
you
hitting. I was
reach,
like,
right?
I'm rolling.
Yeah, but even here, we could have kept flying.
Yeah.
It's not until you reach that it's over there.
Oh, when I did the full fast.
Yeah, once you went like this, but you're here, you could
I
have
could have just kept going.
slowed
I was
out, or at
going
least kept
fast,
the
man. I'm not
wind
used to. I'm used to. This was the first time I did the 230 in a while, so.
The biggest thing is getting it turned, finding that center. If it's here, arrow's doing this, find that center. And
Yeah.
So we're sticking with traffic as much as possible.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it. They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Okay, so I got 4 jumps in. It's supposed to be a 5 total, but it's just way too windy. Clouds weren't really a big deal, it was just too windy. So I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow early so I can get this final jump in. And if I do not have to redo my written exam, then I'll have my B license tomorrow. If I do have to redo it, I'll probably wait until Monday before I head back to Louisiana because I need to study. So at least a whole day of studying it, and that way I'll be good to go. So see you guys tomorrow.